Good morning. That's how I wake up Taika every morning. I go, good morning. One of the biggest questions that I get right now from all my friends, what in the world was that? I think I just went over thank God I'm driving the truck right now. I didn't see this big old metal thing in the middle of the street and I ran it over. In the truck I can go over anything, but if I was in my RS7, my front carbon fiber lip would have fell off and I probably would have got a dent in my wheel. But anyways, one of the biggest questions that I get right now from all my friends is how do I like the house so far? And me and Gio, we absolutely love it. I think when we're envisioning our house and when we're going on all those house tours, we're looking for the ultimate family home. We were looking at some homes that look pretty baller and kind of like Vegas looking, but that wasn't the goal. The goal was to have a house that was big enough where we could see me, Gio, Taika's little brother or sister. I'm not trying to announce anything, but another sibling, and then see my family come over, her family come over, everyone hanging out, a pool, backyard, maybe even the JK Barbell crew, everyone over. So just a big old warm family center, kind of like the Brady Bunch, if you guys ever watched that show. Something like that. And with our house, we definitely have the space to do that. We have a humongous backyard, and the living room and the kitchen is open concept, just like our old house, where while you're at the counter cooking, you can be involved with the living room people. You don't feel like you're segregated. So I love that house. The only problem that kind of sucks, but we realized that through just searching, is it is a little bit far. Whereas before, it would take me 15 minutes, 20 minutes to drive to Barbell, drive to JK. And now it takes me a good 40 minutes. But it's okay, because to me, all I have to do now is wake up 30 minutes earlier. So before I would wake up at 6, and now I wake up at 5:30, and I'm already on the road and halfway there at pretty much 6:12. So it's not bad. And I think to be able to get the 19 out of 20 things that I want, but only the one thing is something that I can control, which is driving, it was super worth it. Because some of the other things we couldn't control, some houses, if you want to have high ceiling, even if you try to remodel it, sometimes the frame just doesn't allow it to do that, So I'm like, okay, cool, I can control this, so I'll just drive to work. And I kind of enjoy the peacefulness in the morning. I get to listen to podcasts and stuff, so I'm really enjoying it. I'm just excited to see once we finally get to unpack, which is taking really slow because I only have the weekends to unpack. Ma Bear is more of a stay-at-home mom right now, but there's just so many things that come with a new house, meeting up with the blinds people, getting multiple people to get quotes to see what's best for that, getting the internet people set up. There's so many set up that she doesn't even really have a chance to unpack every single day, and Taika's getting a handful. So we're getting there, but slowly but surely. And once we get all that set up, then we're gonna fill it up with furniture, and I can't wait to give you guys the whole shebang bang, a little walkthrough, because I think it's gonna be super cute. Just wrapped the podcast with Ma Bear, and for some reason my back is really tight, just my lower left side. I think it's from boxing class today, because you stand in one stance and you're just constant. Oh, it is. The minute I get in a boxing stance, I could feel my lower left back tighten. For sure, I got a hot tub tonight. Ma Bear's outfit though looks really cool. What was the inspiration behind this?
It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily like wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Or a short skirt. I just don't like when I feel my skin and I'm hot and it's sticky.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then I don't like that I'm so restricted. I have to sit a certain way with the skirt on, but with the longer dress or skirt.
Yeah.
It's comfy, it's airy. I could still be and nobody could see my goods.
I can kind of imagine your goods and it turns me on.
Because you've seen them. Yeah, and then Sade. I mean, who doesn't love Sade?
What do you got going on today, Mom? Potato?
So we just finished the podcast. I'm gonna go to Monterey Park and get our carpet steamed. So if you're looking for a house in Monterey Park, check it out on Zillow. I don't know if it's gonna be out by the time this podcast comes out, but go Monterey
Or this
Park.
vlog?
I'm sorry. Yeah, this ball.
You're still in the podcast
I'm
mindset.
so messed up. Yeah, so go and see if you can find our house.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Jess.
What are you doing?
Just vlogging.
Just vlogging?
Do you like giving blowjobs?
The answer is yes, but it feels weird that you're asking me that.
No, because I have a question. I have a hypothetical question.
Okay.
If you like giving blowjobs...
Why am I not giving Joe any?
No.
Is he complaining?
No. My question is, would you rather have a mouth-flavored dick or a dick-flavored mouth?
A mouth flavored.
I should ask you the same thing. Hey, I just heard Gio screaming. Do you like giving blowjobs?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like eating ass?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I mean, if the occasion arises and like we're in it,
Yeah.
like fucking, and we're animals, then I'm down.
Oh, okay. I have the appropriate question for you. I have the appropriate question for you.
No.
Because you know how I fart?
Yes.
And it smells horrible, right?
Yeah.
Would you?
Oh my God.
Would you rather deal with me the way it is right now, where I have a mouth-flavored mouth and an ass-flavored ass? Or would you rather have it where my farts now just smell like me blowing on a wall? So I have a mouth-flavored ass, but now I have an ass-flavored mouth. So as I'm talking to you, there's ass flavors coming out.
You used to have an ass flavored mouth.
God damn it. So I had ass flavored both? Is that what you're saying? Both were ass flavored
Yeah,
before?
remember? Because you had that gum disease and it was all fucked up, and then you went to the dentist and
I thought I had halitosis.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Gum disease is gingivitis.
Is that what that was?
I don't know.
I don't know. It smelled like ass though. It was fucking horrible.
Gross, dude.
It was nasty. I was like, "Did you brush your teeth?" And he was like, "Yeah, I just brushed them." I'm like, "What the fuck?" But now that you went to the dentist, it's fine. So I've had both.
God. All right, fine. What about you then? Would you rather have a dick flavored mouth or a mouth flavored dick?
I'm trying to figure out what a mouth flavored dick or a dick flavored mouth.
So the
Joe's
dick,
mouth smells like
his dick,
says normal.
but then his dick, when you kiss it, it's like kissing his lips.
Well, I have to deal with his mouth a lot more, so definitely a mouth flavored mouth.
Mouth flavored mouth. So the way it is right now.
Yeah. Because I only have to see the dick like occasionally.
Yeah.
And you know, it kind of smells like a dick.
Yeah.
But I can deal with it occasionally.
What does a dick smell like?
Mouth?
Does it smell different
It's
even
like
when it's clean?
Yeah. So it's kind of like he'll scrub it even, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's because uncircumcised dicks just hold on to more smell.
Yeah.
Because there's extra skin.
Is that
And if
true?
you scrub it. Yeah.
Because I scrub my shit too sometimes, and it still smells
You
bad.
just scrub the shit out of it. It still kind of smells like skin, but also like Joe. I know that Joe's cleaning the shit out of it because I wash him in the shower, right?
Me
He's
too.
cleaning the fuck out of it.
Me
like,
too.
Scrubbing
That
it.
doesn't look like he's cleaning it, bro. He's checking
No,
out.
he's like pulling the skin out, cleaning it, like scrubbing it.
Me
I'm
too.
Like, I'm watching. I'm like, that shit better be clean as fuck because it looks like you're scrubbing it. A layer of skin has come off. Like you scrubbed the shit out of it.
Okay.
And it still kind of smells a little bit like pee, a little bit like skin. You
Damn.
know, like a little bit like I guess a vagina is the same. Like it probably always still just kind of smells like the
I put a
vagina
bunch
saliva.
of lotion and shit down there too.
Like
I'm
it
always
smells
so
like
scared.
roses all around it, but
Yeah,
there's still
I'm
like the female scent, like no matter how much you scrub it. So
Sometimes that pussy stink turns me on though.
I'm sure it does for most guys.
Just had a pretty good meeting with Jess and the ad sales team. So I met with the ad sales team because they think they can sell ads against Just Kidding News, which is going to be freaking awesome if everything goes through, because we can probably increase Just Kidding News revenue by 50%. And that's a lot. Imagine if you make $10 an hour and now all of a sudden you make $15 an hour. Or if you made 50 G's a year and all of a sudden it becomes 75 G's a year. That's a lot, and I think that'll really help out the company and like everything that we want to do with movies and all that stuff, so we can be able to be more self-sufficient and self-fund, because there are a lot of movies and series ideas that we want to do, but when the funding aspect is in someone else's court, it's pretty hard. We had to write 3 movies so far, and even our most recent one, the one that we're supposed to fund ourselves, we actually I don't give you guys updates, huh? So we hired a line producer, and line producer is a person that itemizes every single thing, location to the wardrobe, to the dressing up of the set, to permits, to post sound processing, to coloring, everything. And our most recent movie idea, which we thought was going to be really low budget because it's one main location that happens in one place, it was still $300,000. We're like, what the fuck? And then when we looked at it with it's like a 20-page report, what we found out was the things that we thought were expensive weren't that expensive, and the things that we thought weren't expensive were expensive. So we're like, oh, okay, so I know now I know how to write a series or a feature that's gonna be cheaper. So I guess you have to go through that process, but we still really want to fund that movie, so we need 300 G's. So we're just trying to figure out ways to raise money and raise revenue. But anyways, I wanted to share something with you guys. So I'm back on my diet, like I said, and I just had this guy. And you guys might be wondering, why the hell did I eat everything but the rice? And this is my secret. This is my secret. Especially to all my little skinny fat Asian girls. You know who you are. Why are little Asian girls known to be skinny fat? Well, because they love boba. They love sweet drinks. And there's a ton of carbs in those drinks. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm a little skinny fat Asian boy because I fucking love boba like crazy. And I've been feeling this taste of boba in my mouth. So I was like, oh, one day I'm on a diet. So what am I gonna do? I cut the carbs out of my lunch. Just got the protein and the veggies. And that just opened up, what is that? 500 grams of carbs. Which pretty much means I can get a drink that is 200 calories or less. So now I'm off to our buddy's place, Dan. He owns like a production studio and also a production truck. And he's nice enough to lend us a bunch of equipment. He actually shoots for a bunch of like commercial gigs, like literal commercials like Toyota or like North Face, like that kind of stuff. So me and Casey are gonna meet up, and then we're gonna check out his gear to see what we can use, and that'll shave some money off of production too, even if we wanna shoot things ourselves. So on my way, I think I might just have to grab a little Bo Beezy. Hell yeah, just got some drinks in Little Tokyo. I was on my way over there, just got out of our JK office. And if you're ever in Little Tokyo, go check this out. Twinkle Brown Sugar. Our JK office is actually not too far away from here. I'm not gonna tell you where it is.
Are you
Yeah? Yes?
I just want to say your son is really cute.
Oh, thank you so much.
I love your vlog.
Alright, thank you. You guys are in one right now. Okay. Huh? No, you're in a vlog. Yeah, I was. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. Yeah, so I'm just grabbing some tea. And now I'm gonna head over to Dan's place. And at first I was just gonna get myself tea. But then, you know, the Asian inside of me was like, how you gonna just get one tea? You're about to see some friends. So I got a whole bunch of them. But the non-Asian inside of me, which usually means you enjoy the tea with your friends, hell nah. I've been waiting for that for too long. I'm gonna drink it by myself. Alright, so I'm at Dan's place. And there's this crazy ass piece of machinery. Look at this. So he's filming this shoe, probably because someone lost it at the park, right? And you have to find the owner. So you have to shoot it in the most professional way possible so he could post it on Craigslist. And here's a viewfinder. Wow. Did Adidas hire you for this job?
No, we're just testing.
Oh, he's messing around?
Yeah. It's actually not even aligned right now, but
That's sick. What's that arm called?
it's called the Mia robot arm.
Yeah.
And we bought it from a couple guys out in Portland. They make these things. So and we kind
Damn.
of connected them to some other things, so you can kind of like.
That's fucking nuts, dude. There's some crazy ass. Can I take that shoe off and replace it with something else?
Yeah.
Alright.
You might need to. It's kind of attached in a weird way.
Yeah.
So.
This is Nate, by the way. We shot a lot of stuff together a long time ago.
You kind of have to like see how it's kind of attached.
Yeah.
You kind of have to figure out what you're gonna attach.
Oh. I was just gonna put my middle finger there and just see the most epic view of it. Is that possible? I know it's possible. Anything's possible.
So I don't quite know where the center point is. You can kind of see
It's probably
somewhere
here.
here-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am?
You have to see how it's kind of moving around? So you have to kind of find it.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that middle finger, dude.
And maybe a little back, a little.
Now selling middle fingers at a Louis Vuitton store near you.
Put it on your chest. Put it on your logo.
Definitely.
Barbell Brigade. Lower up logo. Right on your kit. Right on your
That?
Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Is it gonna move around somewhere? Yep. Oh no, it moved somewhere else. Why? Come back. Oh, is it glitching? Is this when AI takes over and rules the world? What is this? What is it doing on its own?
We're just trying to honor it now, so it'll show us mercy later.
Okay. This shit's crazy. Oh, you're shooting that little mouse?
Yeah.
Do people still use mice? Or mouses?
We use it for 3D software.
Oh.
So it's easier to use. Like, whatever you need. A lot of times film is about like just connecting connecting two things together, right? And so we kind of, you never know what you're gonna need. So, yeah, here.
I'm gonna call you Master Nate from now on.
They call him the Lighting Messiah.
The Lighting Messiah?
Lighting Messiah.
No.
So, whose idea is it to organize it this way?
Me and Dan, we've been talking about it for a long time.
You guys are dope. I love organization. That's dope.
Pretty animal.
Damn, look at all these cameras. I don't even know what they are.
Which red is the newest one?
The Gemini and the Dragon X are their two newest ones.
Zam.
Technically their newest is the Dragon X, but their Gemini is their newest sensor.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the Gemini
This
is
is the most powerful.
I think this is their best.
exactly case.
I'm learning.
Yep.
I'm
It's the
learning.
newest sensor. And I just got home. And look at Monkey Dude. Hey, mister. Yeah. I'm right here. You want to come and get out? Okay. Look at this cute guy. Ready to go on a merry-go-round? Yeah? His fingers taste straight up like dirt, like he's been playing in dirt. I know, but it's so cute. You wanna go on the merry-go-round? Okay.
Yeah, you do it. You're probably shaking like crazy. Go.
Can you see his face? He gets happy. Oh man.
I know. I was like, damn, you did it for a minute. I don't even know if you're in frame. He gave it to me this way.
Oh, you are. So what's the progress report on this guy? What was his performance today?
Well, in terms of creative, he nailed it.
Yeah. Creative? He made some designs and stuff?
No, he just throws himself. So he put a monkey on the bottom of his little jungle gym.
Yeah.
He throws it on the bottom.
Yeah.
Then he runs for me.
Hey.
Then he throws himself in it. Stop. Hey. Stop.
Adults are talking. Should I knee him in the head? Just like straight
Look what he does.
bam.
This is what I taught him. Go. Hey. Stop. Okay.
Good boy.
Okay. Eso.
You want this pile of dookie?
Te voy a lavar las manos, okay? You don't even know what that means. Lávate las manos. Vámonos.
Ooh,
Everything
dumplings.
Cries.
That looks bomb.
Everything.
I know the terrible twos are coming. The terrible twos. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about the terrible twos?
I'm not ready. No me digas que no.
Our house is looking more and more cleaned up though. It's pretty cool. All these things are gone. Our house looks super spacious and fun. Look at Meatloaf. It looks like a tiny little chihuahua.
It does.
That's a chihuahua. I'm heating up some stew that I made the other day. Got some enoki mushrooms, cabbage, miso, and just some Korean barbecue brisket that I have left over. Pretty simple stuff. And I'm gonna eat this with some veggies. that I got from H Mart, some spinach, bean sprouts, and then I put one of my meals in the microwave. So pretty simple. And I'll probably just not eat the rice just like lunch, just because I don't know how many calories was in that boba that I had.
You had boba?
Yeah, I just had a sweet tooth. My little Asian girl's sweet tooth came in. So on my way from the office to Dan Fisher, you know, he has runs that production studio because we need equipment. Well, yeah, this is my first time telling you, but on the way,
I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're talking
I
about.
picked up some boba and then I brought some over to them too. Yeah. It was just me, Casey, and Dan, and Nate. Remember Nate? Oh, if you guys wanted to know what we shot with Nate back in the day, on the old JK skits, there's this one called Action Man, I believe, and we shot on a military base, and it was really cool. So we worked together before, and it was really awesome.
And that was with Poriotics.
Oh yeah, and Poriotics.
Poriotics.
Yeah, that's so true. It's a Poriotics. And Dan actually helped David shoot his old Gangnam Style parody. So it all comes full circle. We've all worked together. I believe Dad even helped David with some equipment for his Gook project, the Sundance film. There we go. That's the sound I like to hear. Check it out. Isn't this microwave cool? It looks like an oven, so it looks like all cohesive, but it's actually a microwave. Let's see. Yep, I won't eat the rice. I like the enoki mushrooms anyways.
You'll like not as him yes to go chase him. Watch. No, he's just watching his spin.
He's after it again. Oh my god. He's like, oh no. Look at him. Time to go to sleep, little monkey dude. Time to walk into the darkness. Into the darkness. Time to go to sleep.
Okay, maybe you don't know how.
Time to go to sleep, little monkey dude. Time to go to... When we go to sleep, we gotta turn these off. Because then from his room, he could see the light coming in. And he will not go to sleep. Ha, mister. Ha, mister. Oh, mister. And he has his own little duvet now. Did you tell him about his duvet?
No.
So Taika has his own little duvet. Taika has his own little duvet now because he's old enough to not get tangled and choke on it. And it's warmer because it is a little bit colder these days. Well, not these days. These days it's pretty hot, actually.
We just sleep with the AC on.
Yeah, we sleep with the AC on, so it's nice and comfy. And this guy, where does this little freaking gremlin come from? Our ghetto blinds are falling apart.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you guys for following me on my day today. And it was cool to check out that production studio with you guys. They got a lot of crazy stuff in there. But now it's time for me to spend some quality time with Mama. So I'm going to end the vlog here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at JK News. Good night.